And we are live on the internet. Awesome.
Out.
So,
Hello, Internet. I'm Daniel. It's good to see you. It's been a while. I've missed you.
It's been a while.
so,
Leave that there. Okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Now we're gonna set that there and not touch it for the rest of the session. It's like the dad jokes.
Oh man. Okay. So, when last we left our heroes, you guys had finally made it into the Verloren, known in your language as the Underdark. You got access by making a deal with one of the guilds of Gatshaw, and they used a secret entrance to let you all in. When you got in, you immediately made contact with a few of the minor denizens of the Underdark, and you also found yourself at a fork in the road, and you chose to go right. And that is where we pick up today.
We went left.
100% sure you guys chose to go right. I will pull up the video right now.
I'm pretty sure we said left.
I can hold it out. I saw Kieran smile and it's over.
Good.
So, all right, okay, it's gonna be one of those games. I got you. I can do that. I can do
We were
that.
playing that since last week, so
Campaign is over tonight, guys.
that's fine. You put way more investment into it than we have, so
No one's ever countered me like that before.
You're only hurting yourself.
Counterspell.
yeah.
All right, so we pick up with you guys a long ways into a dwarven tunnel that just seems to be extending as far as the eye can see. But at the distance, at the end of your vision, you do see where it looks like, in some way, shape, or form, it is beginning to open up.
And what do we see?
Like,
Okay, so
tall ceilings open up?
yeah. So you continue moving through this tunnel, and as it ends, you see this sort of archway that opens up into a much larger room, and I would even go as far as to say that this is like a oh man, there's actually a word. Not
Cathedral?
It's cathedral-like, but it's a natural, large, open rock area. That it
Cavern?
looks cavern. Thank you. A
got
very
you.
large cavern. And as you enter this cavern, you encounter what look to be ancient dwarven ruins from ages past. You can see how the architecture relates to current dwarven buildings, but it seems like in most ways this is much more grandiose and than any current dwarven building that you've seen, though it has spent a lot of time decaying. Ahead, in this large cavernous room, I need you all to make a perception check real quick.
I can do that.
And I use my telescope to gain advantage.
Sure.
It's an 18.
16. Can I
Six.
go make a check?
I'm still waiting on the other two.
6.
Okay.
18.
18. So I'll say, for the sake of how well you all rolled, that you all become aware of this. Lubo, it's just kind of like Bran just sort of taps on your shoulder and points. So further ahead in this room, you begin to hear voices. Dubar, you pull out your new telescope that you've invented and use it to sort of look down the way, and in front of what looks to be an old dwarven structure that is sealed, you see, talking to each other, what looks to be 3 elves. And you all hear, as you're quiet in this moment, you hear one of them go, "Damned Adshak, leaving us behind to scrounge. He goes through all the trouble of getting the guild to let us in here, then keeps us here as what, treasure hunters? I thought this was about the sword.
There's 2 of them.
3 of them.
3.
3.
Sword
Um,
sounds familiar.
You want that? That sounds familiar.
Them looking for a sword.
Oh, yeah.
We're looking for a sword. Well,
They got
part of a
the
sword.
name they mentioned was Adchak,
Mm-hmm.
like ADSHACK.
ACHAK.
Like a chew, but with a chuck.
Sure.
Got it.
So how far away are they? Ish.
They look to be about 40 feet away from you in this cavern.
Do they display anything, any attire of the Red Hand?
Dubar, you would. Dubar, you're looking at them through a telescope. I'm going to say that you can see that they are dressed in a similar way to Red Hen Scouts that you've seen before.
Okay. Well, should we wait around and see if their buddy comes back, or just
Or do we want to sneak in closer?
Or do you want to pull them
How,
away?
how far
Or
away
let's
from
talk-
them?
About 40 feet.
Mm. And there's beyond them's like a seal or something.
So there's ruins all around you, and they are standing in front of what looks to be some kind of a room with a sealed door.
I'd say we just go take them out. Bang bang.
Do elves, if you were to like look at them, is there a way to see like, I know it's not in game, but like what class they are, like if they would have certain ability scores?
So there's actually a fighter ability that lets you do exactly that. As non-fighters,
Would I look at them and think, hey, these guys probably have high wisdom?
make an insight check.
All right. Insight. 15.
15. I'd say for you, the thing that would stick out about these guys is just that they look quite nimble.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
It's up to y'all. We can sneak in. So, the sealed room, there's like nothing past that, basically. It's like, this is the end of the passage.
Well, I mean, it's a large kind of circular cavern, and there's ruins all around where you're at. It looks like at one point this would have been a dwarven equivalent of like maybe a village. But they're standing in front of this specific doorway.
What? Let's see. 40, you say 40 feet or 40 yards?
40 feet.
I can lure them away if you guys want.
I want to quietly ask Aaron Barr. Like the structure, if he knows anything about it, if it looks weird or out of place or anything. Very quietly.
He will make a very quick check. Okay, so Aaron Barr looks at you, Brendan, and he goes, real quietly, he says, well, it looks like, I mean, obviously it's an ancient dwarven ruin based on the layout, making the assumption that they still lay things out or that they laid things out back then in a similar way that they do now, that building with a sealed door like that is probably some kind of a treasury or an armory or something.
All right. Then. What do y'all want to do? Speak.
Yeah, well,
I think we should kill them.
yeah, let's just go.
Lure them out. Or try to make them turn around. Or
Mm,
the other way.
alright,
They're
do y'all
40
wanna-
feet away. Are they all within 10 feet of each other?
Yeah, they're standing like next to each other talking.
All right.
Well, do you want to go ahead and throw up the battle mat? So it's going this way.
Yeah, it looks like it's going this way.
Alright,
Yeah,
so-
give me just a second.
Can I do like a surprise attack? Or not even an
yeah.
attack. I just want to do it like.
1 second. Let
Yeah,
me
we'll
just
need it.
let me throw up the battle map.
I'll look around a little bit more and make sure that there's just 3 of them. Nobody hiding.
So we're on the tree.
Okay, go ahead and make one more. I guess if you're looking around again, go ahead and make one more perception check.
Okay, great.
All of us? Or
No, just Bran.
Perception. That'll be 15.
Okay, 15.
I don't like the fact he rolled.
No, that was me. Sorry, I was just
Okay.
rolling on a different surface.
I was like, You're real meta. He's rolling their stealth check.
Yeah, sorry, 1 second, guys. Take me just a second to find this guy.
they're in the rocks.
Full smack.
Well, it looks like
Actually, we can do
okay,
that.
jump.
We can do that. I can
Who
toss
can toss? Who can toss who?
Lubo, you.
What's up?
We can
You can toss
recreate
all
the
of
scene.
us.
I can't understand you. Something going on with my audio? You guys are talking.
Lord of the Rings.
I'm sorry.
the-
What about Lord of the Rings?
They're
How
repeating
we can
that.
toss
Oh, toss.
Yes,
Okay,
okay,
sorry.
toss.
Why is this not
Probably.
showing up?
I mean, probably.
This is weird. My thing isn't showing up.
How much do you weigh?
How much does Dubar weigh?
Do I have it written down?
If not, you
Guns
can
in it.
kind of just decide.
Oh,
All right, so
I have written
can
down
I
140.
Lord of the Rings chuck him?
Into their midst.
Can I help him?
I'm probably lighter than you.
Oh yeah, I'm heavy. I'm also wearing plate, so I weigh a lot.
I'm saying Jules, I think, is lighter than Dubar.
Oh yeah, you're a kid. Yeah, I'll just throw you at him.
Hurl him like a javelin. Force damage.
I was thinking like hammer throw him.
Yeah.
Like
Bludgeoning.
spin him around by the ankles and just chuck him off.
There we go.
Kinky.
I made it work. Okay.
And then
Yeah, sorry,
Yeah.
sorry. It's just make but bleh. Okay.
you can do it. Hey,
You can do it.
Oh, there it is.
the question mark with the red X. My favorite.
Ooh.
There we go.
I like the style.
Oh, yeah. It's the new Patreon stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You're getting even more meta with it.
What do you
Let's
mean?
go. No, I don't know. He just knows where it came from. Not that that matters in the slightest.
Oh, yeah. Still need to
I
get...
can metagame, go and look at all the cave drawings they've ever done, and prepare gadgets and gizmos for the terrain.
Easy clap.
Alright. Real question though. Do we want to be sneaky or do we want to...
Nah.
No, I'm
Nice.
gonna go kill them.
Just be sneaky
mean,
until we don't have to.
How the being sneaky will facilitate you going to kill them, but
Maybe it's facilitate you going to kill them. I'm going to be less sneaky.
I
with
mean,
my attack.
I'm perfectly fine right where I'm at.
Cool. But depending on whether or not I can run and jump at them, I'm going to run and jump at them.
Okay, well, let me just get you guys situated on the map. For some reason, the grid didn't line up perfectly. I'm not entirely sure. It's actually bugging me now. Hold on, I'm going to redo it.
What's wrong with it?
It's off from the grid on the map.
Ever so slight. A little bit.
It's fine. Once we're in more in the middle of the stuff, it'll work be perfectly.
Oh, I see what you mean.
That'll do.
So there we go. So we have you. You obviously are right next to him. And then
No.
I'm going to say, because you guys are doing stealthy things, that you were packed in behind cover.
Fair enough.
So these dudes are... Here we go.
Okay.
It's more than 40 feet.
Oh,
but
it's
I'll
way more
allow
than
it.
40 feet. Oh, damn it.
Sorry, you were asking me
It's-
extemporaneous questions.
It's fine. So, about that stealthiness, Lupo. Are you suddenly more interested?
Well, we're not 40 feet away. Do we? Fuck. Fine.
Well, how about this? I bet I can get them within 40 feet.
How do we stealth on an open fucking field?
I mean, it is
Easy.
They're
a
not
bit
paying
dark.
attention.
It's dark. They're not paying attention.
I'm-
It's reasonable.
I am perfectly
Okay.
capable. Which one was the one talking smack, by the way?
The one in the middle.
So,
Okay.
will we, unless they see us, we kind of have free reign to move as we please? I'm guessing? Hopefully,
Yeah, I
maybe?
mean, we're not in initiative until they actually see you.
Or we aggro them.
Yeah, or you attack them.
Alright, I can attack them.
How tall are these rocks here? Kind of.
Oh, the rocks? Between
Attacking.
like 5 and 9 feet tall.
So they could feasibly hide behind them.
You're talking about the bigger rocks, right?
Yeah, to their west or east.
Yeah, those ones, yeah.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do a thing. Is that okay?
If it goes well, then yes, it's perfectly fine.
Fantastic. I'm going to use my Dimension Door cape.
Okay.
I'm going to disappear into my cape and appear right here. Or no, right here.
We don't know where right here is, but
Lane will know.
I see it. Yeah, okay. So you do that.
Okay. And I'm going to hold an action. So when I arrive, I'm going to, while the smoke is still clearing,
So
can I cast a, can I use my ability, my Conquering Presence, my divine?
So hold on. Now we're into a surprise round at this point. So I'm going to go ahead and roll initiative for everybody. So go ahead and roll your advantage initiative, Lubo.
Okay, so I can't like get there and like use the cape as a bonus action and then use my.
Well, now, so in a surprise round, you guys are going to get to take a whole round before they do anything.
Oh, okay.
So,
Cool.
what was your initiative, Lubo? The bonus one?
10.
Okay, the one in here is higher.
Cool.
So, also, Bran, dude, that's 2 bad initiatives back to back.
Oh God, I'm
getting
first.
robbed. How's my initiative like always so low?
Just, I don't know, man. Bad luck. All right.
You suck.
Yes. I have +4 to initiative.
All right, then. So, first up in the initiative order is Jules, actually. Well, okay, hold on. So, right now, we're in a surprise round. So, you guys could act in whatever order you want to act.
Okay.
But you all get a turn. You all get 1 turn before before regular initiative starts.
Just to not think about it too much, I'll go first.
Okay. Well, hold on. No, I'm going to say Lubo goes first just because he initiated everything.
Okay.
So, Lubo, what are you doing?
I'm going to appear in a puff of smoke and use my channel divinity to use my Conquering Presence.
Okay.
So each creature within 30 feet of me can make a wisdom save, or they are frightened of me for a minute.
So Archer 2 succeeds, but Archer 1 and 3 do not.
Okay. Then with my bonus action, I'm going to. Oh no, that counted. Yeah, I'll use my Devil's Smile feature.
Is that
on
also a
the
bonus
other-
action?
That one's a bonus action, yeah.
So
Oh no,
Conquer-
the cape was my bonus action.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool. So, Dubar, you said you wanted to do it next? Go for it.
What
I think I know what's coming.
I will whip out the Hand of God and shoot at 2.
2? All right.
Yeah. Okay. 11.
11 is going to miss.
Okay. That's it.
Wait, don't you have extra attack?
Yeah, I have to use it reload. Then I guess I get to shoot a second time. Okay. Yeah. For my bonus action.
I'm 6 to say.
Okay, that's like a 27.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so 2d12.
Got to clap some cheeks.
Oh my god, I rolled a 12 and a 9.
Whew.
Okay, so plus dex, so that's 16, 25 damage.
Jesus.
Nice.
Okay.
That
So,
was-
who's going next on the surprise round?
Jules, would you like to go?
I'll go. I'm moving my full. I believe this is 35.
I'm gonna say clambering over that column would count as difficult terrain, so you can't actually go that far.
How do I cancel?
I got you.
So I wanted to So that's 20.
Mm-hmm.
So I have 15 left. Like there?
Yeah,
Does that count?
that works. Boop. All right.
I wish we would have closed the distance a little bit.
And because of that, I will use. I'm gonna assume Archer 3 is within 120 feet.
Yes.
I would say so. We will use one handy dandy Eldritch Blast.
Okay, go for it.
That will be
At 3?
Huh?
At 3, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. You're putting
that is
both shots onto him?
yeah.
Okay.
So I have +4, 21 to hit.
And the second one?
Oh, I'd make 2, that's right.
Yeah. And
close,
21 hits,
close.
by the way.
16.
That hits as well. So go ahead and roll damage for both.
Oh. So that's D10. Arguably the best dice. First one is 7. And a 7 again.
Wow. Okay, so
Force
14.
damage.
So 14 force damage as your Eldritch Blast scream across the cavern toward these guys, who, by the way, at this point look completely surprised. Also, I messed up, but because I messed up, that's on me. All of these attacks should have disadvantage because the area around Lubo's clouded in smoke right now.
Oh.
Oh,
Well.
what? I was just doing it for effect.
No, that's actually how the Cape of the Mountebank works.
I did not
Fair.
realize that.
The
Well.
more we know.
So,
Makes
Bran,
sense.
sorry, you're the one who gets screwed by that.
Yeah, lucky me.
I
So,
don't actually have the item in my.
also, Dubar, I forgot. You forgot to make your retainer do something.
Oh yeah.
So, real quick, go ahead and do Aaron Barr. Do Aaron Barr's turn.
Where is this?
Not on the thing yet, my bad. Oh, no, yeah, it is. Totally is. It's the C.
There we go.
Stop.
So he has 25 feet of movement. Oops. Oh. Oh, I can't move him.
Yeah, I thought I figured that out. I tried it. Still not working, sadly. So, where do you want him to move? Just point with your character.
Well, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has to move here.
Okay, got it.
Okay, and then he has. So I guess dancing lights wouldn't really do anything.
In this situation, not really.
He'll chaos bolts number 3.
How many spell slots does he have left? Oh, I guess you guys did just
Yeah.
long rest, technically, right?
Yeah, I was about to say. I thought we
Okay.
did. But I'm keeping track of it. Okay.
Which, yeah, I mean,
so-
since you long randed, also, all of this bonus health goes away. This temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh, if it had gone away, I would have done it at the beginning of the.
Okay, well, that would refresh it, so it should be 13, because I believe it's a static number.
Oh. Okay. Oh
131?
no, I like the 131.
Nope. There we go.
I'm just gonna say, can I just prepare that I do it every day before we camp?
No.
Okay.
You have to remind me, because then that's putting it on me to remember, and I have too
No,
much to
sure.
remember. So,
Fair enough.
all right. So what did Aaron Bar roll?
I was finding it right now. Okay. 21.
21. Okay, and who were you attacking him?
Number 3. Oh,
Okay.
does it have disadvantage?
Yeah, I will.
Okay, hold on. Okay, it's still a 22.
Okay, that'll hit. So roll damage.
Yes, so 2d8 plus 6.
Are you sure that's the right damage for Cast Bolt?
I mean, I'm looking right at it. It's a level 1 spell.
Okay. Hold on.
Or
Let me just...
whatever, first level. I mean, that's what it says in this little sheet here.
You're an undulating warbling mass. 2d8 plus 1d6, not plus 6.
Yeah, I said d6.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I thought you said 2d8 plus 6.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
And it will be psychic damage, if that matters.
Okay. And did you roll the same number on both d8s?
No.
Okay.
It is 11 total.
Got it.
And pass.
Also, Lane, sorry, I didn't realize I forgot we did the long rest. I'm going to regain the 1d6 plus 1 wand of magic missiles.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
Does
So,
Lubo have to worry about verbal components?
verbal?
Yeah, that's more directed at Dan.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, for what?
Do you use a lot of verbal components? Is that important to you right now?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of just screwed all the way around, I guess. My turn?
Yep.
Alright,
You can cast silence if you want. I can do other things, but
well, then I will probably proceed to do that. Kind of go like over here somewhere. And then we'll go 50 is there, I guess.
Okay.
And then I will proceed to cast silence. And
you're
I guess-
cutting off half of my turn, by the way. Just so you know, you are cutting off a full half of every one of my turn.
but also
You're using up every one of my bonus. I can't use bonus action.
I mean,
That's what I say when Dan is a player. You ask me if I use verbal components. Yes,
Yeah.
all of my bonus actions do.
okay. I guess I will not do that, and I will do 2 sharpshooter attacks at Archer 3.
Okay. Take your shots at disadvantage.
Oh yeah. Alright, first one was or disadvantage. Okay, doesn't matter. That's a 18 on the first one.
18 will hit.
That is a 20 on the next one, but okay, just kidding. That's a 10 on the next one. So
Okay.
1 hit.
1 hit.
That is
One hit.
30 damage or 20 damage.
Okay, on to Archer 3.
Great. Is there any fancy bonus actions? Not really. Probably should have been just ensnaring strike 1, but whatever. Alright, on to the next turn.
Okay.
I guess Echo will. Actually, I'll have Echo die.
For the record, I think you did do something with your turn there. Your turn was not waiting.
Disadvantage kind of screwed me, but it's whatever. Alright, move Echo there, and then that will end our turns.
Okay, so now we are at the top of actual initiative. Jules, you're up.
Oh boy, here I go.
Here he goes. Kill it again.
We. Full sprinting.
Got it.
And now I am within 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 feet. So this means... Aha. So I'm going to look at Archer 3,
Okay.
look at him, point at him, and tell him, "Look at you. You're so ugly they left you behind," and cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay, so he makes, I believe, a wisdom save.
Yeah, and he's got
Wisdom
disadvantage
savings.
because he's frightened.
Oh, wow, okay.
He has to beat a 16.
He did not beat a 16. Roll damage.
So he takes 2 psychic damage.
He is heavily demoralized.
Oh wait, sorry. That's I rolled 1 more d4. Okay, so add another 4 psychic damage to that. So
Okay.
6 total.
So he is severely demoralized as you shout this at him, and there's an element of it that he knows is true, and it distracts him.
And he has disadvantage on his next attack roll if he didn't have it already.
Got it. So, next up is... Unless you have a bonus action.
No.
Okay.
I do.
Next up is Dubar.
Okay. Oh. I will move. "25 more feet inwards.
Okay.
I will take a shot at Archer 3
Do it.
with disadvantage still.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so that's a 12 total.
12 total. That will miss.
And I have to spend. So I had my first attack, I had to reload. Then I
Yeah.
attacked. Then my secondary is reload. So,
Okay, so that's all?
yeah.
Got it.
And so now Aaron Bar will move 4, right there.
Okay. Sorry. I was fixing the initiative order. All right, what's Aaronbar doing?
Just like move.
Very
Oh,
good.
oh, my bad. I accidentally just okayed your movement. Where were you?
1, 2, well. 1, 2, 3, 4,
You're
5.
right.
Right there.
Okay, sorry. And you wanted Aaronbar to move there.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
I think Archer 3 is within 60 feet, right? I believe so.
Barely, but yes.
Okay, I will cast Mind Sliver onto it. So
Okay.
it must make an intelligence save.
Oh, okay.
With disadvantage.
Wait, why is it getting disadvantage on these saves?
Because he's frightened of me.
Frightened does not do saving throw disadvantage.
It's ability checks. Oh, it's ability checks. It's different.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, my bad. Never mind.
Okay, no problem. He actually rolled the same thing both times, and it was an 18.
I believe that's good enough.
Okay.
So he takes nothing.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
All right then. So that ends Dubar and Aaronbar's turn. making it Lubo. So, by the way, oh no, wait, sorry, not yet. Lubo, go ahead.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a branding smite, a wrathful smite rather.
Okay.
So the next time I hit him, he'll take an extra d6 of psychic, and then make a saving throw or be frightened of me.
Got it.
So I'm going to attack. Then I'm going to attack him, obviously. Is 18 to hit with my first attack, and then almost a crit. So 26 to hit my second attack.
Okay.
So the
They
first
both hit.
one. Where's the... Okay, so he's going to take 11,
So disadvantage gone now?
15 on 15 damage, and he has to make a wisdom throw or he's frightened.
Okay. So he will make his wisdom. And how much damage you do to him?
It's going to be 15.
Okay.
Wait, I apologize. Sorry, plus 6. 16.
All right.
And then he's frightened, or is he frightened?
He is frightened.
Great. So then I'm going to attack him again, and then do that. And I'm going to use a level 2 smite on him. So I'm going to add some extra damage. How much is smite? I never smite. I forget about smite. Divine smite. It adds 3d8. So he's going to take 17 plus 3d8. 22. Let's see. 32 damage.
Jeez. Okay. He
And then I'm
is hurting. So, that is going to end Lubo's turn, and the smoke around Lubo now is dissipated.
Cool.
So, it is now Archer 1's turn.
He will take 4 damage, psychic damage, because he's within 10 feet of me and scared.
Okay.
His movement is reduced to 0.
Okay. Okay, so he is going to use his one of his abilities to make 2 bonus attacks. No, that's not how that works. Okay. He is going to attack, who's the most reasonable target? Dubar twice.
Okay.
And these will both have disadvantage because of fear. Oh, and I got a 19 either way. On the first hit.
Yeah.
God, I got a 19 and a 23 with disadvantage. Okay.
I'm glad Dubois taking damage.
Oh my god, and I rolled really good damage.
Did you not?
So, Dubar, you're going to take 22 points of piercing damage as 2 arrows just sink straight into your armor, and they manage to make purchase enough to to hurt you really badly.
Or you say 22?
Yeah.
Or this should be 9. Yep.
Okay. So that will
Why do I
end.
have? Oh, that's not me. Okay.
So that'll end their turn. Bran, you're up.
I will move you. I can see over that rock that's directly between us, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. I will move there. I will put 2 attacks. Actually, hold on. Let's see. So, so if I take a bonus action, I can still do multi-attack, right? That's how that works.
Yeah.
Okay. I will use my bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike,
Okay.
and next time I hit a creature with a weapon attack before the spell ends, yada yada yada. We'll see if that becomes relevant. And let me make my first attack and see what happens. I'm just standard. Okay, that's a 2 plus some
Ooh.
stuff.
Oh.
So it's like 12.
Nah, it's gonna miss.
Right. Then I will make my second attack also not charged. And that is better. That is I can math 20.
20. Okay.
And
So-
I'll do damage. Hold on. Let me see how much. I think Ensnaring Strike does extra damage. Yeah, 1d6. Or hold on. 1d6 for strength. So it will take 14 damage just from the arrow strike, and then must succeed on a strength saving throw or be restrained by the magical vines until the spell ends.
All right. And how much damage you do to? And you fired at 1, right?
Yes.
Okay. How much?
14.
14.
14 damage. No, he needs to make a strength save.
Okay. Uh, 17.
Probably succeeds. I guess it's my spell save DC.
Yeah.
I don't know what mine is, but 8 plus wisdom, right?
Think so. Yeah.
Modifier. It's gotta be more than that. Efficiency.
It's plus efficiency also.
Yeah, so that's 14. Yeah, he succeeds.
Okay. So, the arrow finds purchase and does its damage, but as the vines shoot up out of the ground, he's able to rip through them and not be pinned down by them. And Echo?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. Does while we're playing with this, so maybe you can't make that save. The target must succeed on strength saving throw or be. So I guess that happens when the attack lands. Because it says later, it says while restrained by the spell, the target takes 1d6 piercing damage at the start of each of its turns. A creature restrained by the vines, or one that can touch the creature, can use this action on a strength check against your spell save DC. So I guess it does it whenever it hits, and then if it doesn't succeed that time, then subsequently on their turn.
Yeah.
Am I understanding that right?
Yeah.
Alright. See. Alright. Echo will attempt to pounce on Arthur 1.
All right. So make your attack roll.
That is very good. 21.
That'll hit. And now it makes another strength save.
Yes.
Holy crap. 19.
Well, that was succeed. But
So-
he's still
wow.
going to take maul
Yeah.
damage,
Yep.
which is 18.
Okay. 18 points of damage. So that. Okay. So that will end your turn, making it Archer 2's turn. Who?
4 psychic damage.
Oh god, yeah. Oops. Is going to actually try to hit you, Lubo, twice with short swords.
Okay. Disadvantage on both.
Oh yeah. Done did forgot. Okay, so that's a 13 on the first attack.
Miss.
Oh, and an 8 on the second. Oh god. So yeah, just swinging away, but it's just parry after parry. You can see the fear. He's having trouble making wise attacks against you. And then Archer 3.
Has disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah, and yeah, he's coming at you, Jules.
They can come in with disadvantage.
So,
Shakes fist angrily.
oh god, okay, he just rolled a natural 1.
He
So
tripped and dies.
the arrow goes very, very wide. And you know what? Because I find this really cool. Actually, the arrow doesn't go wide at all. The arrow doesn't go hardly anywhere because the string on his bow breaks.
Oh,
Yep.
he is no longer an archer.
By the way, I forgot to repeat the wisdom save on all of their turns, Lubo, so I'm going to do that real quick.
Okay.
For first would be Elf 1, who will fail again. Elf 2, who will fail again. And Elf 3, who... Oh, shit, 18. Okay. 18 succeeds, right?
Yes, it does.
Okay. So Elf 3 has broken the fear effect as its string breaks. It's just angry. It's not even that it's not scared anymore. It just gets... It's more angry than it is scared.
That is sensible.
So, but unfortunately that's the end of its turn because it couldn't make a second attack because it was scared during its turn, so it couldn't move. So yeah. That's going to end Elf 3's turn. Jules, we're back up to you.
I am going to pull out my silver dagger. And I'm going to kiss it.
Okay.
Please don't fail me now. And I'm going to throw it.
Okay.
At Archer 3.
Go for it.
Fuck.
It's gonna miss. And the dagger just hits the ground next to Archer 3. Makes kind of a clink clink sound on the stone.
Well then. And I am going to
Bust a move.
yeah. Do one of these.
Okay.
Am I in your way?
Yeah.
Depart?
No, you're good.
He can move.
I can move.
I can move a tool. Alright, I'll stay there. And yeah, I'm sort of, I want to say now, just as right now, I'm keeping an eye on where that dagger drops.
Got it. Fair enough. Spent a lot of money on that. Makes sense.
I did. I spent a lot.
So. All right, Dubar, you're up.
Okay, so he'll move like right here and take a shot at Archer 3.
Okay.
23.
That'll hit.
So 19 plus 4, so 23 damage. Okay.
All right.
He'll reload and shoot again, unless he's dead.
Nope, he's not quite dead.
Okay. Oh, that one missed.
All right, then. So one shot finds great purchase. And again, you see that similar, like, confusion as to what just hit him that you've seen in a lot of your enemies.
Yeah.
So that will end Dubar's turn. What's Aaron Bar doing?
He is going to. Whoops. Okay. He is going to move 25 feet closer. Just you do it.
Okay.
And then cast Mind Slipper again on 3.
Got it. So 3 will go ahead and take a wisdom or intelligence save. I'm sorry.
Yep.
Okay. So that's a fail.
Yeah, so it takes 1d6 psychic damage. That is a 5.
That is a 5.
And then subtract 1d4 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn.
That is somewhat irrelevant.
Yeah.
As it's dead.
Type.
Oh.
Oh. Ha 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 ha.
It 1d4 from its death saves.
So yeah, you see
Hopefully
Aaron
I
Bar
can't
reach
remember
out with this arcane power, and suddenly you see the archer there just kind of like lower the broken bow, and then you just see like he drops dead.
Yeah.
So next up is Lubo.
All right. I want to slash this guy in the face with my sword. And a 24 hits.
Yeah.
I assume.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's going to take and that is bad. That is 7 damage on that attack.
Okay.
And then I will take my second attack. But I can't. Can I do a bonus action in between my 2 attacks?
I don't think so. That's actually something you're not able to do.
Well, then, okay, I will just attack him again.
Because you have to finish the action, and the action is to make 2 attacks.
That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
That is much better damage. 20. And I'll spend a level 1 smite to deal an extra 2d8.
Okay. Roll
So
damage.
It's going to be a total of 38 damage.
Are you going for lethal or non-lethal?
Is the other one dead?
One of the 3 is dead.
Does this one look like the leader?
None of them
He was
look
the
like
one-
he was the one talking,
Yeah.
but none of them have any insignia of rank.
All right. Yeah, no, I'll go lethal.
Okay. So just with the wrath of Tode backing up the sword, you cleave straight through down the neck into the chest a bit where your blade finally stops, and then you just pull out and the body drops down.
Yeah. And then I will just stand. I'll move and stand next to this one, or I guess like out of the way. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm done.
All right, so that will make it his turn. He will. No, he repeats that save at the end of his turn.
Yeah. And he'll take 4 psychic damage.
So, hold on. I need to see something at this point. Okay, so he actually manages to find his courage and is going to keep fighting you guys.
Hell yeah.
All right.
So he is going to use both of his attacks on Lubo.
Bring it.
And they still have disadvantage. An 11 and a 12, so that misses, I'm assuming.
Those do miss.
Okay. Bran, you're up.
I will move and shoot.
What is your conundrum?
Well, I don't want to sharpshooter him twice and kill him. So I will opt to not sharpshooter him. That is a nat 20, huh? It is a good thing I did not sharpshooter him.
So go ahead and roll damage for the nat 20 first.
I will proceed to roll both die, or roll twice instead of doubling.
Mm-hmm.
That is a 7 on the first, and a 9 on the second. Oh wait, I'm stupid. I was rolling a d10.
Isn't that what you're supposed to roll?
I don't think so. Pretty sure on those d8.
Oh yeah, it totally is. You're right.
Well, that's a 2 on the first one, and a 5 on the second. So 7, 13 damage on that attack.
Okay.
And then that is a 16 to hit.
That'll hit.
Second one. And then it is 10 damage.
Okay. And then Echo.
How hard is he?
Very.
She will attempt to non-lethally maul him.
Okay, go ahead and make the attack.
That is a 16.
16 will hit.
And then that was 14 damage.
Okay, yeah. So she has defeated this guy.
Club him with the paw.
And so he is pinned down by Echo.
Immediately, Jules runs over and gets on his hands and knees and looking for the dagger.
Okay. Yeah, it's not hard to find your dagger. So, yeah, Echo just runs up, jumps right onto his chest, puts him straight onto the ground, and is just holding him there. And he is considered defeated and unconscious. I'm going to say, though, for the sake of how he was put down, he is awake, but he is incapacitated.
Okay. If I stay next to him, will he die because he's still scared of me?
No, I mean, you could kill him, but I'm not going to just force that.
Okay.
That's up to
Okay.
you.
No, I don't want to anymore.
Okay.
If I can turn it off.
Yeah, that's it.
Why not?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So,
No. I'll put on interrogation.
okay. So he's just standing there. Don't kill. Get this thing off of me, please.
We just want to talk.
What
I just want to talk.
What about? Who are you? What are you even? There's not supposed to be any other people down here. What is this?
As he's saying that, I'm wiping up my dagger, and I want to look down. Wait, is the door open or closed? What they were guarding type?
Closed, sealed.
Oh, so I can't look down. Okay. Never mind. I'm just not like whipping
there-
my dagger in front of him.
Is there like actually a path up into like ramparts or something or not?
Yeah, like I said, this looks like it was at some point a ruined village. So there's all kinds of shit around here.
Okay. I'm going to ask him. Well, I'll just ask him, where's Adishak?
Okay, well, you've gone straight for the throat on that question. Go ahead and just roll an intimidation check with advantage.
Okay.
I'm still cleaning my dagger, looking at him.
I'm standing there being scared.
Let's see. Intimidation, you say?
Which Lubo is one of the myriad reasons he has advantage.
Okay. Well, the first one's a 19. The second one is a 12. So 19.
Okay. So yeah, he goes, how do you... Oh, you were listening to... He... Did you ask who?
Said where?
He goes, he's further in the cave system. I don't know exactly where. Just don't kill, please.
I'll point to the sealed door. This way further? Or
He says, Achak went. He went south. There, as far as we can tell, there's the way in, and then there's two tunnels that lead out of here. One goes. I don't even know what the directions are in this place. One goes that way, the other goes that way, and he points. It's sort of like.
he's talking about the forks, right? We
Yeah.
went on the right. Gotcha.
No. He's talking about the room you're in now has two ways out of it.
Yeah.
And
Which way does it-
for the
What did he
sake of
point?
your characters would be able to see sort of what he's pointing at. For your own sake, even though there's no way you would actually know direction down here, I'm gonna say he's pointing at the southern tunnel.
So what are y'all doing down here?
Well, we're looking for something. It's an old artifact, but I don't know that much about it. But we have been told that it is of critical importance.
To whom?
Well, to us, to the Red Hand.
Anybody else have any other wonderful questions for this gentleman?
I don't.
What? Did he answer how many others are down here?
No, but we didn't ask him.
How many others are down here with you? You said they left you here.
Yeah, well, I don't know how many are left. We came down with quite a few of us. Probably close to, in all, 20? Maybe a little more.
After the what were the things that attacked us by the body at the fort?
Troglodytes.
Is that before or after the troglodytes attacked y'all?
We were attacked by them. We made pretty quick work of them. I don't think we lost anyone. But then we split initially. There was a fork in the path, and we split our group down the middle. Achak came with us. The other group, I don't know where they went. And then when we got here, Achak decided that there was probably something worth finding in this ruin, so he told us to do a sweep of it, see what we could get into, and then meet back up with them.
Is the Adshak your commander, so to speak?
Yes, he is our leader.
There wasn't another leader that came down here with y'all?
No, not here.
What else do we have to ask him?
So does everyone know about the sword?
I mean,
The group?
Do all the
You know
elves
about
know
it.
about the sword? Yeah.
We know that we're looking for. How did you know it was a sword?
That wasn't the question.
Yes, we all know what we're looking for. We don't necessarily know why it's so important, but we know that.
Do you know why it's important?
I know why it's important to me.
And why is that?
Well, it's because he wants it. The Hunt Master,
The Hunt Master?
our king, as our cool.
As, wait, do we know about this?
I haven't heard that.
I don't think so. As our cool, you said?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying that in character.
He says, yes. He's the leader of the Red Hand, of all of us.
Where is he at?
Oh, sorry.
I don't know now. We don't have a home base the way that you civilized folk think of it. We live on the move, migrate, go where we're needed. Stay anywhere too long, it's dangerous.
He thinks we're civilized.
Mm-hmm.
Which I guess we give off that aura.
Well, look at
Are
you.
we genuine?
How could you not be civilized? Look at you. Knights in armor, noble clothing on the dwarf. And you, I know what that is. And he looks right at you, Bran. You wardens, you piss pots, you've done nothing but try to control the natural world since you set foot on it.
Can I go ahead and hard disagree with you there?
I
I'm
hope
gonna.
Azar
Yeah, go ahead.
gets what he wants. I hope he can put you all back in the ground.
I kneel down next to him and say, I envy you. Because you're going back to the sky. And I break his neck.
You break his neck.
I was.
Okay.
I don't care. I break his neck.
All right.
I was curious what he meant put us back in the ground, but
Well, his neck is snapped at this point.
yeah, that's kind of a bummer. Well, Brandon's not very happy about that.
So, you guys have two tunnels out of here. Out of this chamber. You have the sealed door in this chamber. What are you doing?
Search the bodies.
Looking for this Addershek guy.
Okay,
Because I
so
need to get answers now that my current source of answers has been snuffed out.
Lubo, you search through the bodies, you find no gold, oddly enough. You find 3 red hand pendants that they're all wearing, tucked like under their vestments. You find well, I guess now 2 intact elven bows that are a very fine make. And that's about it. Then, other than that, just rations and like surviving in the Verloren supplies.
Can I
I'll take one of the
like,
bows
walk up
and
to-
arrows and put it in my bag of holding, just
Okay.
in case.
Yeah.
walk up to this door? Like, is there any like I'm looking for any like writing or language or keyhole lock.
Okay, then. So make an investigation check.
Investigation, you say? That is a 6.
So what you see before you is a large door made of stone and what looks to be mostly bronze and iron. And it looks very complicated, and it does not open.
Oh. Well, this is locked. Any other? Maybe the tunnels? So we're not getting through here.
Is there? I'm reading what dimension door is on the cape.
Yeah.
Can you specify teleport to the other side of the door? It says the place can be when you can see, when you can visualize, or when you can describe by stating distance and direction. So just
You
200
can-
feet straight downward.
Yeah, you could describe distance and direction, but there is a thing that happens if you end up like in a wall or solid surface. You take an ass ton of damage.
Gotcha.
Like at low levels, it's easily lethal damage, and at your level, it would still very, very, very hurt.
Fun.
So there's no apparent way through this door?
I'll let you have a look at it yourself.
No way. No way.
No way. Well, if you don't mind, Jules, I'm gonna have a look myself.
Be my guest.
It's
You're in.
okay.
All right, make an investigation check, Dubar.
There's no way.
While they're doing this, I'm going to be attempting to hide the bodies in some capacity.
Jesus. There. Oh, great. 9.
9. Yeah. You glean more than he does. There's a complex system of gears and other systems that keep this thing locked, and you can't make heads or tails of it.
Okay.
See, told you. This baby ain't moving.
I just
I
had to
kick it.
look. Does it open after that?
No.
Is there like no like visible like keyhole or hole to like
You
or to, like,
guys,
look
it,
through?
the mechanism that this thing seems to be locked by is one that you haven't seen before. There's not like an obvious keyhole. It obviously is a lock of some kind, but you can't make heads or tails of how it works.
I was saying like if there is no like obvious like key shaped keyhole.
Yeah, no, there's no obvious key-shaped keyhole.
Fair. Okay.
The shit, what's it called? The devotion thing that I had,
Oh, concordance.
concordance. Can I like attempt to pray it open,
So
or is that not what this does?
there is, I believe, a list of things that concordance can do.
It wasn't super clear.
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Let me get the book. It turns out I do need one.
Suck at me.
So,
Oh yeah. Like if I could summon like a servitor on the other side of the door.
well, you could summon a servitor, but it would just show up next to you.
Okay.
However, it says, as an action, you can petition your deity for aid, rolls percentile die, accordance. Get permission. I mean, a servitor could help, potentially. That's up to you if you want to go for that.
Can I make one last check of something else?
What were you wanting to check?
This door is magic.
Make an Arcana check.
14.
The door does not appear to be magic.
These damn doors. I kick it again. I give up.
Okay, are you gonna invoke concordance, Dan?
No,
Okay, cool.
I don't think there's a good enough chance that it'll get us through.
All right then. So the door denies you. There's still this ruin that you're in, this cavernous ruin, and then there is a tunnel out to the west and a tunnel out to the south, which is the one that
That's where I'm heading.
yeah. Okay.
I see that he's headed there. I kind of follow. So like, guess we're going this way.
Okay then. So you head out the tunnel to the south, and passing by on your way out, you see this ruin. It's large, but not even remotely on the scale of Gatshaw. This would have been probably the equivalent of a smaller village in its time. You see long abandoned and ruined homes and many other things. This is in and of itself, by the way, Dubar, you know this, would be considered a pretty historic find. Ancient Dwarven villages and cities are very few and far between to come across to anyone who makes expeditions down here. So, but you begin to move through yet another incredibly long tunnel, and it's about, I would say, about 4 hours of solid marching before, more like 3 hours of solid marching before you begin to approach what appears to be another cavern. And it opens up into this larger than the last cavern, except much more devoid of architecture. Instead of what looked to be a city before, you see and hear what appears to be coming out from the wall of the cavern itself, these large, high walls that appear to be some kind of an old fortress. And as you move through yet more parts of this large room, you see that the walls and the areas around you are adorned in a very old Dwarven language, old script. And you see statues of dwarves wearing armor.
Are they like in like combat positions?
These look like statues of warriors.
But like, are they like royally posing, or are they like mid-combat posing?
It's more elegant, more like these are soldiers on parade.
Dubar, hey, Dubar,
Yep.
can you read that? When I point at the Dwarven.
Yeah, I mean, I can speak Dwarvish. So.
Okay, so this is a form of Dwarvish, but it is somewhat far removed from what you know. So I'm going to need you to make an intelligence check to read it.
I mean, something Aaron Barr would know.
With Aaron Barr's help, what I'll say is that you can have advantage.
Okay. What check is it?
Intelligence.
17.
With the advantage?
Yes.
Okay. So you see as Aaron Barr and Dubar kind of just look at this and start like talking. You know the way that like really smart people do when they're talking about the thing that they know about, like. Well, I think we could do this if we. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And then, and if you look at this, and oh hey, this connect. You know that kind of. And then
Talking
after
without saying anything.
exactly, engineers speak. You know,
Wow.
so. And after a while, you two barely manage to discern that this basically it says Fort Hammerfall.
Or
Looking around, does this now look like a fort?
Yeah, oh, it looks like a fortress. And as soon as you guys get the name translated, you see Arambar just goes, No. No, it couldn't. I thought it was destroyed. That's what everyone said. And he looks at you, Dubar, and he just goes, This Fort Hammer, oh,
I'll
and you see him
put
breathing.
I'll
Deep
put my
breaths, right? Deep
hands,
breaths.
yeah, hands on his shoulders. Say, look at me. Look at me. What is
takes-
this place?
He takes a deep breath and he goes, Based on what I've read, this was the last holdout during the fall of the Empire. This was the last place that dwarves held out before sealing the Great Gate into Gatshaw. As the story goes, there was one company of dwarves that stayed behind. They were holding back some kind of monsters. No one really knows what those were, but whatever was attacking the ancient dwarves, this is where the last dwarven company, with their golem warriors accompanying them, held back the tide long enough for, I think, as the story says, thousands of dwarven civilians to flee behind the Great Gate.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Golems, you said?
Yeah,
the-
golems, ancient dwarves, and we know this because we still have a few in Gatshaw that operate. That golems that the ancient dwarves had a way to use to fight back against the encroaching forces. At some point, the secret of making golems got lost, and that's when we really started to lose, according to the old stories. And now there's only like 3 left in Gatshaw that work.
So,
How big are these golems?
Well, the ones in Gatshaw are huge, easily 8-9 feet tall.
So smaller than these statues.
Larger than these statues. These statues are like to scale of dwarves.
Gotcha.
so these golems. So this is something Dubar would know. I'm assuming.
Mhm.
Are these golems magical or mechanical, or a mixture?
So he says,
Well,
well,
I figured this is something Dubar just.
oh
knows.
well, yeah, because you've probably seen the golems. So yeah, Dubar, you know that they are an expert. Like all 3 of the golems are immaculately built, but they are just carved from stone. There is some arcane nature that animates them.
Okay.
And it's at that point you guys hear very, very loud footsteps.
Oh,
Like stone on stone
Ah.
footsteps.
Like stone on
or-
stone
I was
footsteps.
literally,
Oh no.
I was literally about to ask. I want to take a look around.
Okay.
They don't
I
seem to
cast
be
fast.
coming towards you, though.
Yeah, and I try and see where they're coming from.
Yeah, you guys. Anyone who's proficient in perception can make a perception check right now.
25.
12.
Okay. So, Bran, you hear the sound of stone on stone footsteps followed by what appears to be just these collision sounds, which seems like stone against stone. And in between these collision sounds, you actually hear voices. And you hear what sounds like quite a few voices, all kind of just like making like grunting noises of some kind, and one that just says, "Hold! Hold the door!"
Can I try and get to where I can see whatever's happening?
Yeah, so what you see is around the sound seems to be coming from around the fort, largely on the other side of it.
Okay. Do we want pass without trace?
Maybe would be a good idea.
I will pass without trace on us.
Okay.
And
So
proceed to book it to the other side.
all right then.
Actually see what the heck is going on.
So as you round the corner, go ahead and have everybody make a stealth check with the +10 from Pass Without Trace.
Stealth check.
$39.
21.
27.
Oh, give me 1 second. Only an 18.
Oh. And
I need to roll. Correct. That's good.
Yeah,
Oh,
roll
yeah.
Aaron bar. Yeah.
Yeah, give me a sec. This takes
32 for Echo.
32 for Echo. Okay, cool.
Then it's a 26 total for Aaron Bar.
26 total for Aaron bar. Got it. So, one moment, please. So, as you guys come around to the other side of this this ancient fortress, you see one second. You get there just in time to see these 3 large stone golems punch the stone gate, the ruined and decrepit stone gate of this fortress completely open, and it is now basically collapsed to the ground. And you see inside what looks like a lot of about 4. When I say a lot, I mean 4 what look to be some kind of Gatchin dwarves in like full armor and equipment that are being attacked by these stone golems.
they don't
Oh.
seem to notice us, huh?
They haven't yet.
How far away from this?
At risk of giving out another bad answer, I'm gonna say you are.
Oh, are we within 50 feet, 100 feet?
You're within 50 feet.
Okay. Alright, well, I mean, are we gonna help these dwarves or not?
Yeah, so we kind of need to.
Okay.
How many are there again? For like clear, so there's. I mean,
There
I
are
guess we're about to see
4 dwarves. There are 4 dwarves. And what look like 3 golems.
Let's do it.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Can I? I was gonna say, can I start this? Would this? Okay. If I did something very spontaneous, would that distract them and cause for a surprise round on our end? Even though they're already in combat?
Yeah, you guys would get well, no, because they're in combat, so they are aware that fighting is happening.
But not from
Was?
behind.
Just as a
I'm just kidding.
quick aside, why is there a new note in the notes section? With
What's the
nothing
new
in it?
note?
It says new note.
I made a new note, but it's for me.
Oh, okay. It doesn't have anything in it, or I just can't see it.
Yes. Does I don't know. Oops. Don't know. Maybe it's just a glitch. It's the contents of the bag of holding. That
No.
is very incomplete.
Do we want to save these dwarves? Do we know these dwarves?
No, not personally. They're from Gacha, and dwarves
I've
are.
been asking that question this whole trip if he knows them. He doesn't know them.
That's racist, Jules. We've been over this.
It's not. You're from here.
Yeah, in a city of 10,000 people?
Oh, much, much more than that.
Okay. 100,000? 10 million? I don't know.
Gadshaw's probably very close to 1 million.
Okay, so sorry. The question I'm asking is: are these dwarves people we are looking for?
Not
Like
particularly.
we're looking for specific dwarves, right?
I mean, we are looking for what's his name? Aaron Barr's mentor,
Yeah.
who supposedly
I mean,
went missing.
We don't know what he looks like, really, do we?
I mean,
Also, the
I assume
dwarves down here are from probably Gatshaw, and I mean, we don't know of any other dwarves that were coming down here, so I don't know. I mean, there's
The guy's pointing
no
us in the right
reason
direction.
for us not to help them. And I will proceed to help them.
The guy's pointing us in the right direction. I doubt they'll be
Yes.
angry. Hopefully.
Especially after we possibly save them.
Are
So,
there dwarves in the Red Hand?
No. It's Elvish.
yeah.
Unless something crazy is going on.
I will say I have described it as mostly elvish and human.
Okay.
So,
Oh.
Another.
so we are back in combat. Rolling initiative.
They're actually a giant pile of bones.
Is there actually what?
A giant pile of bones.
Yes, there is.
Okay.
Okay, so initiatives are rolled. Lubo, what was your
13.
13? Okay, I believe that is much better than the one you rolled in here. So, 13. Okay.
They all rolled like shit.
Yeah, they rolled pretty bad. Except for, I believe, one of them.
Oh, I rolled like crap.
Wait. Hold up. Did I? This encounter did not save code. Oh yeah, it did. It totally did. I'm just stupid. All right then. So that makes it top of initiative. The stone golems are not yet aware of you, so I'm gonna say, even though it's not a surprise round, because you're all attacking stealthily, your first attack that each of you make will have advantage. Not the first attack action, just literally the first attack you make has advantage.
I start us off? Oh, we're doing initiative. I was gonna say-
It's already done. So, first up is Dubar.
Ooh.
By the
so I'm
way, this is
assuming-
not. There's a doorway that like leads into.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How
I
tall are
will-
the walls?
They look to be about 20 feet. I will just to make this easy. The entry. Oh, whoops. The entryway is here.
Okay.
So everything in that square can be gone under.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll move there. And I think this is a... Yeah, no, I'm gonna... No, this is a pistol whipping time. Okay. Right down. Okay, so I'll take my first two shots at Golem 3.
Golem 3, got it. Make your attacks.
First one with advantage.
Yeah, so that one. Good. So that would be a 26 and a 23.
A 26 and a 23. So, both will hit.
Okay, then I'll go ahead and make my last attack too, so I can do all the damage.
Okay.
That is a 24.
24. All right, they all hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
So 3d10 plus 12. Let's see. 32 damage.
Whew. Off to the races. So you run in and just bang, bang, bang. All three of these shots fire off, and you see the chips coming out of the golem. But as you fire the gun, you see the 3 chips happen, and then it just slowly turns and looks at you.
Uh-oh.
All right.
And Aaron Barr move right behind me.
Yeah. Also, Aaron Bar should go on your initiative. So let me fix that. I'm changing your initiative number just to make this easier for my eyes. It won't make a difference. You're already first. So yeah, Aaron Bar is coming up behind you.
Yes.
Okay, so he is there.
Can he see? I don't think he can see 3.
No, 3 would be behind half cover, is what I'll say.
I'm gonna shoot a Chaos Bolt at Golem 1.
Okay, go for it.
So he has 3 slots left. Yes, so plus 8, I believe. 22.
All right, 22 22 to hit on Golem 1, you said, or Golem 2?
1.
Okay, 1. That'll hit.
Okay, so it is 3, so it's fire damage. And it is 7 points total.
Okay. 7?
Yeah, I rolled
Okay.
that.
All right.
And that's it.
Okay, so you see him just light up the golem with a gout of chaotic fire, and it's definitely affected. So that will end Aaron Bar's turn. Bran, you're up.
I will. Because the walls are kind of ruined, right?
Yeah.
Is it feasible for me to climb them?
That will be, well, you have a climbing speed, right?
Yes.
Then yeah.
I will proceed to climb up on top of the wall 20 feet and then move another 20 feet. Yes,
Okay.
5. And then an Echo also attempt to climb it.
She has climbing speed, I believe, correct?
Does she? Oh, she does. 40.
Yeah.
She will join me on the wall because she is not about these big things. And can I see the golems?
Yeah.
I,
You probably can't see Golem 3.
that's fine. I will attempt to hit Golem 1 with sharpshooter attacks.
Okay, make your first attack.
8 advantage, but that is a 20 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is math. That is 21 damage on the first attack.
And your Golem 2?
A 1.
Got it.
And then the second attack is also a 20.
That'll hit.
And then that is 18 damage.
Okay.
Oh, I should have did the thing. Oh, well. And I will, this Echo can, if she can like dash here over this direction.
Okay.
Dare to jump off on Golem 3 maybe, possibly.
That sounds awesome.
She's prepping. She's like, do I really want to do this?
Okay. So that will end you and Echo's turn. So it is now Stone Golem 2's turn, who has not been attacked by you guys, and therefore is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I believe. Yeah, he can do that. And he is going to make... Oh, he's going to move here, and he's going to make an attack against guard 3 and attack against guard 2. Holy fucking shit. He just rolled a crit against guard 3.
Is he dead?
Guard 3 is unconscious.
Well,
And is currently making death saving throws. However, the nature of golems is such that he will use his second attack to step on the unconscious guard.
okay.
That's actually awesome. I mean, for flavor, not for die.
And that will count as his second attack, and it will cause the guard to immediately fail 2 death saving throws.
Yep.
Look what you've done.
My favorite boy.
So, so yeah, that's how that needs to go. So he has failed. He 2. Awesome.
Will
So
he have to make a death save on his turn?
yes,
or...
he will have to make a death save on his turn.
Okay.
So that will end Golem 2's turn, making it Lubo's turn.
I am going to. Sorry. Let me double check how much speed I have. Good. 30. So I'll just go there. And then I will use my action to point slam my fist into the ground and make a 20 by 20 foot square of black tentacles hitting all 3 of the stone golems.
Okay, 20 by 20. So that is 20. And yeah, you can capture all the stone
right
golems
there.
in it like that.
Perfect, right there.
Well, it has to be in the middle of a thing, but you can still get them all.
Sure, sounds good. I'll do that, and then I will use my
do
bonus
I-
action to summon my spiritual weapon, which I'm going to have be like a sledgehammer. And I'm going to use my sledgehammer to hit Golem 1 in the back of the head.
Wait, you can hit that. Sorry. Oh, yeah, spiritual weapon. Okay, make your
Yeah.
attack against Golem 1.
All right. Okay. Then. What do I add? 11. 17 to hit.
17 to hit. That will just hit.
Great. He's getting sledgehammered for 9 force damage to the back of the face.
9 force damage to the back of the face on Golem 1.
Yeah. So now there's just a sledgehammer just hanging around. And I'm done.
Okay. So, that ends Lubo's turn. It is now Guard 1's turn, who I think is going to, given his position, close an attack at Golem 2. And, just miss. Cool. So, that will end his turn. And that makes it Golem 1's turn, who I believe has to make a strength save now, correct?
Yes. No, they have to make a dex save of 16.
Wait, Black Tentacles is a dex save?
It's a dex save to be restrained the first time, and they would take damage.
Okay.
When they are restrained, they can use strength to escape it. That's an
Okay.
action on their turn.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally rolled twice. Taking the first number. Oh my god. 17 on the dex save.
He succeeds.
Jeez.
So, you see the tentacles just shoot up out of the ground toward this golem, and I'm going to say for flavor's sake, they get around him, and it just doesn't care, and it walks away.
Cool.
5, 10, 15. And it is going to take both of its attacks against you, Lubo.
Well, he is a bud.
Attack number 1 is going to be a 27 to hit.
That hits.
I'll go ahead and roll damage.
Jesus.
Shit. Lubo, you're going to take 21 points of bludgeoning damage,
Ow, my face.
and then it'll make its second attack. That's a 14 to hit, which I believe misses.
That is a miss.
Okay.
How dare you make me bleed my own blood?
So, that will end that golem's turn. Next up is Golem 3.
16 dex save.
Oh, yeah. Which it fails miserably. So, does
Cool.
it...
So
It has to use
it
its action to
takes
try and break out?
it will have to take an action to break out, but it needs to make. It's gonna take 3d6 damage first. So it's gonna take 10 damage of bludgeoning.
10 bludgeoning on Golem 3. Okay. So, yeah, the tentacles grab hold and you see it just looking around as it's trying to be pulled down. and it's going to go ahead and use its action to try and make a strength save to get out of that. Is the strength save or an ability check
This is a strength save.
to break free?
No, it's make a strength check against my spell save DC. So let me make
Okay,
that check.
sorry. Then let me I have to re-roll it. Okay, cool. It rolled a 25.
Big old success.
All right. So it cannot. Okay, so assessing its situation, it hasn't. Golem 3 has not seen Bran yet, or Echo, and it can't get around to attack you two. So it's gonna do the only thing it thinks it can do. 10. Move here and make an attack against guard 1.
Wait, didn't it use its action to escape?
Oh, you're totally right. Never mind. Attack is null and void. Okay. So, then it will just move to guard 1 and stop. And that will end its turn. Jules, you're up.
So I'm going to run about there. And Jules kind of put this together, and he's kind of in his head just like, same as Aaron Barr was earlier, kind of like, so if he's that means that, because he was looking at the statues earlier, and he was getting like weird vibes from it, like they would probably move the stone.
Mm-hmm.
And he's putting two and two together. This is a stone thing that's moving magically.
Okay.
And so
Operation.
he's like, okay, so that means I should just, and he's gonna pull out his wand, and he's gonna cast Dispel Magic at level 4 at the Golem 1.
Okay, hold on.
Okay, yeah, how does that work?
Good thinking, George.
Whatever the spell level to create such a thing is, plus 10, and I have to beat it.
Hold on.
This is gonna be so cool.
I've never encountered this situation before.
You're welcome.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm about to Google this.
Yes, I win D&D.
It's a very cool move.
That'd make you just make up a solution on the spot.
Well, I just don't know how I want to adjudicate it, so I am looking up.
How other people adjudicated it.
Exactly.
Wasn't there a spell called like Create Golem or something?
No. Okay. So between the adjudications that I'm seeing, and between that and the way golems work, even in my world, working these two things together.
I mean, I'll still roll, but if it fizzles, it fizzles.
No, actually, no, it fizzles. It does. I just made. Sorry, I can't talk about it, but I just made a connection. It totally fizzles.
Fair.
But dude,
That's
but that was very clever thinking. Jules, you get inspiration.
Hey,
Yeah.
I 4th level spell slot for inspiration. Let's go.
Good trick.
Um,
Good trick.
And
That
now
would
I'm
be
just
so
looking at my
close.
wand like, okay, fuck. Like now. Shit. And
Did it do anything at all?
You see, so you see as the magic, the dispel magic hits it, you see the sort of glowing blue arcane runes that are carved through the golem. They do seem to kind of break down slightly. There's a dimming effect. So the spell has some kind of effect on them, but it doesn't have the ability to just deactivate them. I'm going to say, if you are proficient in Arcana, you can go ahead and... Oh, is no one proficient in Arcana?
Oh, sorry. I thought you were telling me specifically.
Lubo is proficient in Arcana.
Go ahead and make an Arcana check.
All right.
How did Jules have that? Is that a spell you have, or?
Yeah, I have the spell. It's a 3rd level. I just cast it up.
Okay. Arcana is. Oh, sorry. Shit, I lied. I don't.
Oh, okay.
I thought I did. It's religion. My bad.
I need to...
Religion?
Check
I have history. I have history and religion, but not Arcana. My fault. Sorry.
Let me check one thing. Yeah, damn. I was going to see if Aaron Bar had it, but nope, just history and religion. So no, none of you guys are of a persuasion that would allow you to discern what's going on here.
Actually, second, as a bonus action, can I, if we haven't moved on yet?
No, we haven't.
I'm just gonna look at the group because I assume that got their attention, and that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, say again. We're losing you.
Can you hear me now?
Steph.
Hello.
Oh, we can hear you
yeah.
again. We can hear you again, yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. Since it obviously fizzled, and I assume you guys kind of looked at like what the frick was that? That didn't work. So I'm gonna slowly pull out the Archon sphere and look at them like, yeah, I think it's time for the sphere.
Oh
Yeah.
shit, that thing.
I mean,
I don't remember
pull
what
out
it
the
did,
Archon
but
sphere.
that sounds awesome.
Okay, so you have the Archon Sphere at the ready. So next turn you can use what is within. So that will
Do we
end...
have a stat block for it or whatever? Do we know what it does?
I have the sheet. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Jules does. Yeah. All right. So that will end Jules' turn. Guard 2 is going to make his attack against Golem 2. And miss. All right. So the person who seems to be the dwarf who seems to be in charge of this group, is going to, you see him charge in to this gap right here.
they really ought to run, but
What you gonna do? So he is going to make his 2 attacks against Golem 2, each of which has advantage. One of those will hit. And it will deal... Oh, heck yeah. 12 damage to Golem 2.
Oh, guard.
So...
I know how to hit Golem too.
No, you told me Golem 1. So... And with his bonus, you hear him just shout out to one of his guys, and I guess to you. He just kind of shouts out, mostly to you guys. He goes, I don't know who you are, but we could use your help right now.
You got it, buddy.
So now it is Guard 3 who is going to make his death save.
I need him to succeed.
So, um, I mean, I guess you guys don't actually know what happened. So, next turn.
Well, here we go.
Here we go.
I
Yeah.
will.
So, Dubar, you're up.
Oh, let's do bar first.
Okay, so
I'm too excited.
I'm gonna do
Okie
something
dokie.
a little crazy here. So, Aaron Bar has lightning bolt.
Yes.
It works in a straight line. I couldn't really like move him right here and angle it to hit both, right?
Why not? You totally can.
Well, because it's like a diagonal. It's not a.
That's fine. Can you draw a line? Can you draw a single straight line between?
Yeah.
Yeah. So wait, I moved you by accident again. You were here, I think.
To the right.
Okay, cool.
Um.
So you
I
want him
think
to
I'm
move
gonna-
here?
Well, okay. So go back. I want to do something cooler, actually. I'm gonna move him here.
You move him here? Got it.
Okay. I said that wrong. I meant to have Dubar move there.
Got it.
Okay.
We'll get there
Now we're good.
eventually.
Okay, so I'm going to use a grip point and do a forceful shot on Golem 1.
Okay.
Oh, come on.
Can you shoot him back into the tentacles?
Well, that's sort of what I'm trying to do.
That's awesome.
So 24.
24 hits.
Okay, now he must, have it pulled up. Must make a strength save.
Holy fuck. He actually failed.
Okay, cool. So he's pushed back 5, 10. Oh, this actually messes with my plan. Holy shit.
You're a little
Awesome.
overcommitted at this point.
Yeah, 15 feet.
5, 10, 15.
I thought you were pushing him back into the tentacles.
He goes
Well,
straight back from the point of
In
origin.
a straight line, yeah. I thought it was 10 feet, and then I was gonna move Aaron Bar to lightning bolt both of them, but now it's out of range. Huh. Oh, that's stupid.
Why
You did the crazy
do that?
thing. Hell yeah.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Fuck.
Uh,
Okay. Well, I'll shoot him 2 more times.
Okay.
I do not get an opportunity attack when he's pushed away from me, right?
No. You have to willingly leave to provoke an opportunity attack.
Okay, so that was a 13, and then a 26.
Okay.
Are you shooting one again? Or
So
are
wait,
you gonna
sorry, how much
try and
damage
draw
did
their
you...
aggro?
How much damage you do?
Well, so I went ahead and shot my other 2 shots at him, and it was a
Okay.
26 and a 13.
Both, or no, the 26 hits.
Okay.
So you have 2
now I'll
hits.
roll damage. Yes. So that is 11 plus 6, 17.
17 total?
Yep.
Okay.
And then I will move Aaron Bar 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, oops. And I know exactly where you were this time. 5, 10, 15, 20. Right there.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I will cast Chaos Bolt on 1 again.
Okay, do it.
Plus 8. Oh, come on. 27.
27. So that will hit. Roll damage. And tell me what type it is.
The type is lightning. And the total is 12.
What one was that against?
1.
Okay.
And-
Damage is 12.
And I had Bar has 15 feet of movement left. I'm gonna go ahead and 5, 10, 15.
Okay.
That's it.
All right, that'll end Dubar's turn
Hell yeah.
and Aaron Bar's turn. So Bran and Echo, you're up.
And I will move here. And I will summon Athena.
Okay.
And then I'm going to send her to guard 3. And I will cast Cure Wounds.
Okay. So you use your action to cast Cure Wounds, but it does not find purchase because he is dead.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So do you have a bonus action?
Spend the cure wounds?
Yeah, you still have to cast it. That's how you learn that it doesn't work.
I'm going to send Athena further away so she's outside of reach on the golems. And that's all I got, I guess. How much damage does that do to guard 3?
How much damage did the golem do?
Yeah,
He
guard 3
critted it,
and
one-shotted it.
Yeah. You don't know the number.
Well, can Echo make this jump onto 3?
On to 3.
Like on his head.
That's just like a 10-foot, 15-foot jump. Yeah, a panther with running start can absolutely make that jump. I will go ahead and have her make an acrobatics check, though, just because I want to see how she finds purchase.
Okay. That is a 17.
Yeah, so she jumps, and it's hard for her to get a grip because claws don't really do well on stone. But she manages to stay perched on the golem.
This be considered a pounce since it's a 20-foot wall?
You know what? I'm okay. Yes, absolutely.
I will attempt to have her pounce
Okay.
with the maul attack. And that is a math. I can do math. 21.
21. So it hits, and it makes its strength save, and you see her jump forward with this intent to tackle, to push this giant thing over, and she hits, and it fucking doesn't move at all.
Yeah.
But she stays on it and gets to do damage. So go ahead and roll damage.
That is 13 damage.
Okay. To Golem 3.
So how much movement did she use?
To make that happen, let's say she's still got like 15 feet left.
Only 15 feet? She has 50.
So she would have had to have moved back a bit. So 5, 10, 15, 30. She's used 30. She has 20 feet left.
Okay. I will have her. She's like here right now, right?
Yes, effectively.
She has 20 feet left.
Mm-hmm.
She will go there.
Where?
Didn't go. Yeah.
Okay. So she lands on it.
Thank you.
She lands on it and is just like, that didn't work. And then just like leaps off and tries to get away.
Oh shit.
So Echo has that moment of, because it doesn't just resist the pounce, it like is landing on a wall. And she was not ready for that. So that will end. Or no, wait, that's Echo. Bran, what are you doing?
I did everything I can do just about.
Oh, you already did. Oh, yeah, because you did the cure wounds. All right. So it is now Golem 2's turn. Who? Oh, yeah.
Gotta make a throw.
Yo, it does have to make the throw. Hold on. I need to remove one of these guards. Yeah. So it has to make the throw because it hasn't made one yet.
Correct.
Does a 14 succeed or fail?
It fails.
It fails. Okay. So it gets latched on, and you see it just pulling at its arms, and it infuriates. It's going to use its action to try and break free, which it very much does. And so it pulls an arm out and pulls another arm out, and the tentacles can't hold it, but they did eat up its action.
Awesome.
And it is going to use its action to move out of the tentacles, but not out of any ranges, so it does not provoke an opportunity attack. So, that will end its turn. Lubo, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to cast Compelled Duel on Stone Golem number 2. I'm going to yell at it and call it a rock fucker. And it's got to make a wisdom saving throw, or it is drawn to me, compelled by my divine command.
It rolled an 11.
It failed. So it has disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures. And it must make a wisdom save anytime it attempts to move more than 30 feet away from me.
Okay.
You can kill something that doesn't have a brain.
Well, that probably made it easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, he is drawn to me. And I'll just move up here and have the spiritual weapon and try to smack Golem number 1 in the head again.
Okay.
And he misses. But then I'm done.
So, that will, that ends your turn. So it is Guard 1's turn, who at this point is committed and engaged and is going to try to keep attacking Golem 3. Oh, well, he will hit. Okay. Doing some damage to Golem 3 as he swings away with his sword. Which makes it now Golem 1's turn. Who I think will optimize his route and go here. 5, 10. And he will make one attack, his first attack at Lubo. Which is a 26 to hit.
Hits.
Dealing 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And his second attack at Dubar.
I'm going to use my Sentinel.
Ooh,
to
yes.
Attack him. Fuck yeah, that's a crit.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
funny.
Roll damage.
That's a yeah on my fuck yeah dice.
All right, hey, you know what?
No.
No. Do your thing. Go for it. Sorry. Had a thought. Bad thought.
All right, well, I'm going to hit it with my sword. So that is going to be this, and this. And I'm going to use my level 2 to add 3d8 to it.
Which doubles
Yeah.
to 68. Oh, paladins.
Yeah.
Oh, paladins.
Okay, so, this is pretty good. Uh, 37. So 74 damage.
Whoo!
Damn.
74.
As an opportunity attack.
It's dead.
No, but it's hurt really bad. So, as it begins to slam down at Dubar Lubo, you just lash out with all the fury you can muster, calling upon Tode for help, and your sword begins to glow with Tode's energy, and as you crash into it, you see you manage to knock this huge chunk of stone out of its abdomen. Like, half of its torso has just been removed as this, like, blast of arcane divine energy explodes out through the torso of the thing, and rocks fly everywhere. In this moment, as it's trying to attack Dubar, when it has half of its abdomen exploded away, you see it kind of like dodge and trip and miss a little bit and drop to a knee momentarily. And it rolled a natural 1 on that attack. Dubar, you get an attack of opportunity right now.
Oh yeah. So how does this work? My main hand weapon is empty. So I get an attack action or an attack?
I believe. Let me look that up. I don't remember if it says single weapon attack or attack action. Hold on. Hello, Google again. Man, that's twice. That's weird for me. It is. God, these are such long-winded answers. I don't. Where's the thing that just says here it is? Opportunity attacks. Here we go.
I'm going to go to the restroom and get a drink.
Okay, you can use a reaction to make a single melee attack. However, I'm gonna adjudicate you can use your pistols.
Okay, but we go back to my thing where my main hand is empty, but my offhand is not.
Oh, you can use your offhand. That's fine.
Okay. I'll use my offhand.
It just says single weapon attack.
Yep. Fuck.
No.
Natural 1.
The word you want to hear.
Oh no.
Alright, so it's jammed. Or misfired, whatever.
Yep, it misfired. So, yeah. Well, you had a moment, but it is going to stand back up and end its turn. It is now Golem 3's turn.
Did I get skipped?
No.
Oh, I'm after Golem 3.
Yeah, you're after Golem 3. And it will attack because nothing is drawing its attention except for Echo. It wouldn't go after Echo because it knows about opportunity attacks. So it's going to use both of its attacks against guard 1. Hit. And hit.
That's a kill.
That's a lot of damage.
Guard 1 is unconscious.
Jesus.
We really should be hitting these other guys to try and draw aggro, but
Luckily, it didn't die until the second attack, so it can't get stepped on right now. So that will end its turn as the golem just slams away at this guard. Jules, you're up.
Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So, I'm gonna need your help. I'm going to... I might get here. I might go back a space. Somewhere in between. I'm going to need a 30-foot cone to touch Golem 2 and Golem 3. And I will adjust accordingly.
To touch Golem 2 and 3? What exactly does this spell do?
It is a pulse wave.
You said it's a 30-foot cone?
Yep.
That's 25 feet. Hold up. 30-foot cone. I'm trying to figure out if there's any way... Yeah, right there is where you would have to be. Wait, but it has to emanate from a center of a square.
Lightning bolt could hit 1 and 3.
So...
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I'm
Aaron
moving
Barr's
there.
the one with lightning bolt.
You can just do it from right there.
Yep. So I'm gonna go there. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm going to pull out. I have the sphere, the Archon sphere out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just going to like lunge it forward, and out of that, this big ass pulse switch
So,
is gonna unleash.
as you hold up the Archon sphere, you see it begin to glow with this white energy coming out of all the carved lines throughout it. And as you point it forward towards the golem, you use your attunement to it to have it release this point of energy. And out from it, it's almost like... You guys remember in Clone Wars, Episode 2, the sonic pulses or whatever that Boba Fett drops?
Oh.
Or Jango Fett, sorry. I don't remember which one. So, there's like this moment where there's just this pulse of gravitational energy that comes out from the Archon sphere, and then you hear the wave after that. So it's just... boom!
Oh yeah. So that is so first of all, he has to make a Constitution saving throw against a 17.
Okay, they both do, so... They both pass.
Sounds good. So, on a success... Alright, well they just take half damage. So it's 6d6 force damage. Do I have the 66?
No, you roll 66 and then have the outcome.
Gotcha. 9... That's 20, so 10.
Okay, they each take 10 damage.
10 force damage.
Golem 2. Oop. Okay. So yeah, and they are pushed back as this pulse wave. They each take one
Nope.
step back. No, they're not actually
okay.
pushed back. They each take a step back, and then they both turn to see what the hell that was. So is that your turn, Jules?
And actually seeing how that panned out last time, I moved 5 feet, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So I am... Oh, does this count as opportunity attack? by
Yes,
moving
it
now?
does.
Oh, just kidding. I'm not moving.
Okay. So that will end its turn. Or does that end your turn?
Yes. That.
Okay. So, guard 2, who is the one who is currently still alive, is going to...
Is the other one dead?
he's unconscious. He hasn't even made a death save yet. He's going to press the attack on Golem 2. And hit. Good job, dude.
Hell yeah. Go, guard, go. Go, guard, go.
Doing some more damage to it. All right.
How much damage did you do to him with the pulse wave?
10 each.
Each.
So, that will end guard 2's turn. It is now the captain's turn, who will multi-attack against it again. That'll be a miss, followed by a natural 20.
Oh, let's go, guard.
Oh wow, he actually hit
They're not
hard.
bad.
Holy shit.
Nope.
He's gonna do 20 damage against Golem 2.
Yeah, guy.
Hell yeah.
So you see the guard just like take his giant battle axe and just slam it into the golem, and it impacts and sticks in. And you see him, he then uses his axe to pull himself up the axe, step off of a small part of the golem, throw himself back up, and hit it in the head with the axe before he falls back down.
Oh,
Hey.
get wrecked.
So, that is going to end his turn. Dubar, you're up.
Okay. What do I want to do? Oh, yes. I will. First off, I'm going to put both of my gun or my pistols up and draw my rifle,
Okay.
and then I will move here. So that's 5 feet. And then I will disengage. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
That's sort of it.
Oh. What's Arambar doing?
Okay, so he is going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Got it.
And he is going to cast. He's gonna do Chaos Bolt again on 1.
On 1. Got it.
Fucker. Natural 1.
Oh no.
So
That's a
Wild Magic.
Wild Magic Surge. Hold up. I have the table somewhere.
I roll it or do you?
You roll the number, and then I tell you what happens.
Yep. Well, at least he's
I
far
like
away.
this game.
This is great.
I have a feeling we're not going to be saving anybody here.
I love it.
All right, go ahead and roll.
The D100.
Yep.
40.
Anytime you roll a D100, it's a great thing.
I know. What'd you say, Kieran?
47.
47. No way. So, this is weird.
Gravitational surge.
So, as he goes to cast Chaos Bolt, you see that there's just this. All of you can see as magic itself seems to fold in where he's standing. There's just this warp. And it's almost like looking near where he is like looking into water and seeing refraction. And then coming out of a fold in that refraction, seemingly out of thin air, you see.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
I'm going to fucking run.
What do you think that this is?
It starts with the T.
That's not that.
Does it start with a U?
So it's a funny thing. Dan, yeah, it does start with a U, and it appears right next to him, and a unicorn has just appeared.
Oh
Amazing.
no. Is it enemy?
So here's the thing.
Probably not happy about being plucked from wherever it was chilling at, but
All it says is controlled by the DM.
Oh God.
I mean, are unicorns evil?
No.
No.
Lightning, what's your
Okay.
lines?
So we'll see what happens on its turn, which it's at the end of initiative, so All right then.
I've seen this happen once before, and it was amazing. This is amazing.
I'm so scared.
Is it a gargantuan thing or
It is
whatever that
large.
size is?
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's
Okay.
like a large horse. And
It's an oversized horse with a single horn on its head.
I'm aware of what a unicorn is. Yes.
I don't even know what this
Curiosity,
thing
how
can
long
do.
how long is it gonna stick around for? Just out of curiosity.
You don't have any idea. I think Dan does, but you all don't.
I don't actually, because in that game, on someone else's first turn, he rolled a 1 and accidentally shot it in the neck and killed it. So I don't know how long it lasts.
All right then.
At least we're not all dead now. Got that going for us. The dwarves, other dwarves, might not have the same amount of luck.
Yeah.
We keep
Okay.
doing what it's
Holy
doing.
fuck.
You're saying that a lot right now, Lane, and it's not
Yeah.
filling me with confidence.
okay. Well. Yeah.
All right. Next up is that Aaron Barr just went. Bran, you're up. You've seen a unicorn appear.
Alright. Athena's gonna go by for a flyby and attempt to kill guard 1.
Okay.
Another cure wounds. Which I guess he hasn't had to make any death
No,
saves,
so this one will just work. So go ahead and roll the healing.
Yeah. Cure wounds, 1d8. That is 8 plus this spellcasting ability modifier, which is just my wisdom, right? Or is it wisdom plus proficiency?
Ability modifier. Man, you should have this written down. It's wisdom plus proficiency.
So that's 14.
Okay, so 14. It heals for 14. Cool. So it is alive.
Alright, for now, Athena will fly away. I will maybe do a bonus action. I don't. But oh, what is this? Oh, it's an action. I guess I will move here, and that will be that. So we'll again attempt to pounce Stone Golem 3, I guess.
Okay.
That is a 15 plus things, 21 to hit.
That'll hit, and let me make the strength save. Holy shit, it failed.
Oh, and I rolled max damage. 16 damage.
16 damage. So, yeah, and that was Golem 3.
3.
Oh, man. So, and this time she jumps up with a little more oomph, ready to make full advantage of this opportunity. The golem turns and looks as she's in the air, and you see her collide right on the top of its chest. And it sort of like steps back, and then teeters back. And then you see Echo kind of like, it's not going to go, and she just starts sort of like shaking, trying to get it to fall. And finally, slam, it falls down onto its back.
And because it succeeded, I get to make an additional
Yep.
attack.
Yep, go for it.
That is not great. That is 14 to hit.
14 will miss. I think Echo is so surprised that worked that she kind of just flubbed up her next motion. Also, now she's looking at the unicorn like, what the fuck? Alright, so that will end Brandon Echo's turn. Stone Golem 2 is up. And he will make one attack at the captain, one attack at guard 2.
Oh, the force wave didn't knock him.
He will hit against the captain, dealing
Wait, who is swinging?
the Stone Golem 2.
Okay, he has disadvantage on everyone against because of the compelled duel.
I forgot about... Okay, let me redo that whole turn because I forgot about Compelled Duel.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
That's no
Understood.
problem, no problem. He would not... In that instance, being what he is, he would not have done that at all. He would move 5, provoking an opportunity attack from all 3 of them.
Cool.
So... and one of them will hit, dealing... Oh, wow, okay, at least it dealt max damage. And then it will go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and have to stop right here. But it is locked onto you.
Bring it.
It is actually... No, it does have an action it can use. It is going to use its recharge action. And it is going to point at you, and Lubo, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay.
It's going to use an ability it hasn't had a reason to use yet.
I rolled a 13.
So that will...
Oh no, plus 5. I have an 18.
18... Oh, that's a big difference.
Way
Okay.
to be a paladin, Lubo.
So, you begin to feel yourself slow down, as if something is holding back your ability to move. But you succeed, so you manage to break through the effect, and you continue to move as normal. So,
Okay.
all right then. Next up is Lubo.
I am going to go right here. I think compelled duel means I have to fight him. So, okay, sorry. On the combat tracker, how soon, like, will Jules and Bran go before Stone Golem 1?
That is sort of on you to have known.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
I'm last after all 3 of them.
okay. Well, I'll just hit Stone Golem 1 with my first
Okay.
attack.
That's not the one you have compelled. Will that break the compel effect?
It'll break the compel effect.
Okay,
But, you know, I'd rather just kill the guy right here.
got it.
The compel did what it needed to do. Okay. So I'm going to miss with my 17 hit.
17 just hits.
Oh, okay, cool. So I'll hit with my first attack. These ones. Okay, so that is 16 damage with the first attack. And
16
then,
damage.
yeah.
All right, so, okay,
Is he alive?
he is alive.
Attack number 2. Oh, that's 13.
That'll miss.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna have my spiritual weapon come over here and try to knock out another chunk of his torso.
Do it.
Oh, that's a 7 plus 15. Does not make it.
15 does not make it. All right.
Yep, then I'm done.
Okay, that'll end your turn. It is guard 1's turn, who has just made it back to life. And he is going to disengage and move here.
Oh,
And that will end his turn, making it Golem 1's turn, who
Oh, no.
is in dire
He's
straits.
fighting Lubo. He's fighting Lubo.
He's going to attack
He's
each of
a
you one
unicorn.
time.
Who does he attack first?
He is going to attack Lubo first.
Okay.
Rolling an 18.
That's a miss.
Then he will attack Jules.
Same guy doesn't learn. Opportunity attack. With my sentinel. That is a 19 to hit.
That will hit. Don't even bother with damage.
Okay.
Oh.
Because he also rolled a nat 1 again. Fuck. So, this golem lifts up to slam down on you, Jules, and there's this moment of fear as you're just like, oh fuck, I can't do anything.
I'm like,
And
it's happening.
as the
It's
fist is
finally-
starting to come down, you see the whole torso begin to come down and land next to you. And as you look up, Jules, you see Lubo's sword has cut through the rest of the torso.
I'm just eyes wide open, pale, just like staring at Lupo.
Yeah.
You're okay.
2 thumbs up, very hesitant thumbs up. Yeah. Okay.
So, Lubo kind of rolls his eyes. I think with a bit of a grin, though. Am I wrong on that?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you'll be fine.
So,
Just a golem crumbling next to you.
so that is the
It
end of
wasn't before.
Golem 1's turn, which means it is now Golem 3's turn, who
Who's
will be
prone?
attacking Echo. First attack.
did he get up?
You are fucking with me. Yeah, he used half his movement to get up.
Oh,
And then
Good.
rolled a fucking 1 again.
okay, just gonna.
Use these dice forever.
The same dice that killed that dwarf August. So.
Yeah.
All right.
Assume-
Can you borrow Preston's weighted dice?
He doesn't have weighted dice. He has high variance dice.
High various dice.
Which I wanted so bad. Anyway,
Thank you for sparing Echo Lane.
What? I'm about to attack again. What are you talking about?
Don't do it.
So, but I'm trying to think about. So I'll just Echo gets a quick opportunity attack on Golem 3.
Like he's getting up, he just bats his hand away. No.
I can navigate. That is a 16 to hit.
That'll just miss, unfortunately. All right. So the Golem's second attack,
One.
dirty 20.
Hit.
Oh,
Okay. And that'll be 19 points of bludgeoning damage. As one punch does manage to come down and slam into the side of Echo, and it finds solid purchase.
just hear like a.
So, that will end its turn, making it Jules' turn.
Okay, so question. from what it says here, I'm kind of fuzzy on it. So on the Archon Sphere, when I tune to this item, you must channel a spell slot of 3rd level to access ability. Does that mean I have to use a 3rd level slot to attune to it? Or for each spell, I need to use a 3rd level spell? Or how? Or...
Yeah, no, you still have to use your spell slots, but you can cast spells in it.
Got you.
Or no, wait, hold on. Let me just pull it out before I say something that is wrong.
Like, something has like 9 charges, and I don't think I'll ever had 9 spell slots until like level 20.
Yeah, let me just pull this out. Has 9 charges, which may be used to cast spells. You cast Pulse Wave, by the way, right?
Yeah.
Then you already used all 9 charges. You can't cast out of that thing again.
Got you. Okay. I thought it was 9 instances of Pulse Wave I can...
No. It cost 9 of the 9 charges to use Pulse Wave.
Got you. Understood. Okie dokie. We'll deal with that later. Because I don't know how to bring back charges. So in that case, Jules is gonna kind of at a distance, sort of ease on over, slowly walk, keeping an eye on the golem, but also kind of getting close to the unicorn.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like, hey now.
You're an all-star.
Keeping an eye on the golem to make sure he doesn't just start swinging at me.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put the sphere away. And can I ready an attack of... I'm going to ready an Eldritch Blast at Golem 2 when either Lubo or the Golem swings. Whoever swings first in that encounter, I'm letting my Eldritch Blast go. Ow.
Okay, that works. All right, then. So, that ends your turn, I believe.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop the tentacles. Okay.
Okay.
I think I can do that without an action.
All right, so now it is Guard 2's turn, who is going to move in to help out Echo. And miss. And it is the captain's turn, who will move in and make his attacks. Each with advantage. Total of 20, so that's a hit. Ooh, dealing max damage to call 3. Okay. And then he will make his second attack, also at advantage. And hit again. So, that will end their turns. It is now the unicorn's turn.
Unicorn!
Yeah, I'm staring at it with my wand out, sort of like, hey now.
No, they're good.
Hey, Bitsy. Hey, Bitsy.
Oh, but
You say that, but then this is Lane we're talking about.
That's true.
So, how does this work?
I like this track.
So, the unicorn, oh wow, with its crazy speed, is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20,
No,
and
come
then
back.
25, 30, 35, 40, and charge at the
Yeah.
golem. And with its horn, make an attack roll.
It snaps the horn.
It hits, dealing that plus. Oh, whoop, nope, that ain't it. An additional 2 of these guys. Ooh, okay. And this has to make a strength save. Oh wow, it actually fails.
Come on,
So-
unicorn.
And you see as the unicorn runs up and slams itself into it, the golem falls flat onto its ass prone.
Tight.
Oh.
Fuck it.
That means we all have advantage on it?
Yep.
Fuck yeah.
And that will end its turn, but I have noticed something that I wasn't doing that I will start doing. Oh, wait, no, wait, it has multi-attack. Hold on. How many attacks does it get? Oh, cool, it'll make another attack real quick. Natural fucking 20. This game does not want my golems to do well.
Oh my god.
That's so many dice. Go unicorn.
What the fuck? Hold on. Holy shit, okay. So, what the fuck is going on?
Oh no, you
Because
wanted this
let me
to
do-
happen.
you didn't let me do my dispel magic. That's why this is happening.
Yep. You wanted a wild
This-
magic surge, and you got a wild magic
This
surge.
is literally... That's amazing.
A unicorn appeared.
Oh,
Aranbar, the
man.
Unicorn Summoner is his name.
Okay, so that will end the unicorn's turn. I still have noticed something that I wasn't doing, but I know it now. Okay, Dubar, you're up.
Okay, we're gonna have Aaron Barr go first this time. And he's going to move 1 space down.
Okay, 1 space down. Here.
I won't
They
shoot
give
my
me a
cat.
quiche.
Then he is going to call upon the heavens that aren't directly above him, but, you know, somewhere way above. And cast Lightning Bolt.
Do it.
Let's see here.
No, not once.
I don't think I
Thorough.
rolled
No
one.
wings.
Okay. 100 feet long, 5 feet wide, blah, blah, blah. Each creature in the line must make a dex save.
Okay, so they will both make dex saves. Oh, whoops, I accidentally made 3. First 2 are the ones that count. They both
Well, I
fail.
think prone means you have disadvantage on.
Oh, well, they all still fail anyway.
Okay.
So now they take 8d6 lightning damage.
Oh.
Holy shit. Aaron Bar.
5,
Yes.
6, 7, 8.
A lot of ones.
22. Yeah, that was kind of bad actually. 8d6. 48. Yeah, I got below the average.
Mm-hmm. Damn, well, you still hit the shit out of them. Because when you think about it, that's 44 damage you're taking off the total health pool of your enemies.
Yeah, but it could have been more than that.
Sure. That's still a solid hit in my book.
That is a solid hit.
So, does that end Aaron Bar's move? Well, and you're still got to go too.
Yeah, and Darren bars, and then I suppose Yuba will shoot eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
You're gonna have disadvantage on 2.
Oh, I'm
he's
gonna shoot
prone.
at 3. I'll shoot at 3.
Wait, why would you have disadvantage on 2?
Because you have disadvantage on range attacks, on prone.
Oh. Yeah, that
Sure.
makes sense. Okay, no, that makes sense.
But you have advantage on melee if they're prone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
So
Are
I'll
they
do
both prone?
No.
Just 2.
Do one attack. It is a 25.
You're targeting Golem 3. 25 hits.
Okay, I will roll damage. Maybe he dies. 13.
No, he's still standing.
Okay, I'll shoot him again.
Okay.
Showtime.
Natural 20.
Oh, shit. Roll that damage.
Yeah, I'll just roll
Perfect
a little
stuff.
even. Bother with Cabal's Ruin. Okay, well that was a 1 and an 8. So that's 9 total. 16, 21 plus 4, 25.
So, you level the weapon and unleash a shot right into the back of the golem's head, and it penetrates all the way through, and the golem drops to its knees dead.
Oh, awesome.
So, that
Well.
that ends Dubar's turn.
Yep.
Okay. So, hold on one second. The unicorn is going to use one of its legendary actions.
Nice.
Because fuck it, that's right.
And it's going to make a shimmering shield around Erenbar, raising his AC by 2 until the unicorn's next turn.
Amazing.
And Jules like squeezed in there, like, hey buddy, hey. You got to
Heal,
use for
hey,
another.
heal.
Hey. Well, you good over there. Shit.
So, that makes it Brand's turn.
I guess I will shoot at Golem too, since I don't have much else to do.
Okay. Do your thing.
That is, well, I guess I gotta roll disadvantage. Alright, well that's a miss on the first attack.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to nullify all those rolls. Because you're 20 feet above, I'm going to say that cancels out the disadvantage from prone.
Okay. So you want me to roll again?
Yeah, re-roll, because I didn't tell you that in time.
Okay.
One single roll.
For my first attack?
Yep.
You mean? Okay.
Yeah.
That is should hit, I believe. Yes, 24 to hit.
That hits.
That is 14 damage.
Okay.
And on the second attack, that is a 27 to hit.
Hits.
And that is, again, 14 damage.
It is looking rough, guys.
Oh,
Echo.
Mom, Betsy.
Will come.
Bounce.
Can you pronounce something that's already prone?
Nope.
I will have her do her Apex Predator.
Oh, nice.
And since she has advantage, right?
Yeah.
That is a 18 to hit.
That hits. Is this our first time doing Apex Predator?
Yes.
Okay.
And that is
No whammies.
27 damage.
How does Echo want to do this?
Going to use all the knowledge she's gained from fighting the other golem. And absolutely wreck this one. Go for the jugular.
So I'll say that's exactly what she does. She sort of like jumps up onto its chest, turns down, and with her, because as a level 2, or like level 2 Beast of the Wild, she's now technically an arcane creature, and just starts slamming into where the head connects to the body on this golem until the head just comes off. You see her grab like the chin of the golem with her teeth and just start pulling backwards until the head comes off.
Huzzah.
And then she tries to do that thing that cats like to do where they show you what they killed, but she tries to lift up the golem's head with her teeth, and it's too heavy.
Just not happy.
Despite her best efforts.
So,
Jules is looking at this fucking unicorn in front of us.
Yeah, Lubo is also entranced by this unicorn.
so the unicorn, because it has a short time to be here,
Oh no!
looks
Can I
at
do
what do you
I
want to
do
do?
one
What do
thing
you-
before we leave.
Yeah.
I would like to cast Speak with Animals.
Okay. So you cast Speak with Animals, and the unicorn looks at you, and it says, and you all hear this, "'Tis not necessary."
Before I cast it?
Sure.
So-
Sure. Yeah.
I-
I'm okay with that. And it says, "Seems it was pure chaos that brought me here, but I'm glad I could be of assistance to you all." And the unicorn then, it looks, actually, even though Aaron Barr brought it here, the unicorn connects dead on with you, Lubo. And it says, "You, child of the plains and the open sky, I pray that you are able to find your way out of this place with haste. It is not befitting of one such as yourself to die under the ground."
Thank you. That means a lot.
And the unicorn says, "Well, I feel it is to the open sky that I am soon returning. Be well, all of you." And Lubo,
You.
you gain 10 points of concordance from the unicorn.
Oh. Ah, the sky's the best.
And then the unicorn just fades away.
Like, wait,
The unicorn could only be here for 1 minute.
well, it
Okay.
looks like we have a unicorn summoner now, so
So Aaron Barr looks around, assesses what just happened, and goes, "That didn't make any sense."
of course it did. You willed it, you mustered it up, and you summoned a unicorn. That's what you.
I'm gonna guess it's
Wanted,
never
right?
done that before.
No, that one's completely new. Very
Well,
new,
you
very
totally meant to
different,
do
very
that.
weird, very new.
You totally meant to do that. You tell everyone you meet that you meant to do.
Oh, and he kind of like nods, like, yeah, Dubar, I totally meant to do that.
I'm not even listening because as soon as the battle was over, Dubar is working on his gun. He just like just tuned everything else out.
Okay. Go ahead and roll to see if you can fix it real quick.
Yeah.
Make the roll.
Tinkers, I have advantage.
Make
So
it roll.
it's just proficiency?
It's intelligence and proficiency.
Okay, so +8. Okay, I fixed it. Good.
So as
That's
you stand
what I
up, you say you fixed it. Good. Aaron Barr goes, Dubar, I summoned a
Yes.
unicorn.
I know. Can you do that more often, please?
I like shaking my head like no.
And he Aaron Barr looks at you, Jules, and goes, You didn't tell me what to say if someone asked that.
Lubo, hey, dude.
What up, bruh?
And with that, the surviving dwarves walk up to you, specifically the captain. He takes a deep breath and he says, I don't know who the fuck you are or why you're here, but ancestors, thank you. I don't see how we were getting out of that without your help.
What are you doing?
You
out here?
weren't.
What are y'all even doing down here?
We were the search party sent by House Rand.
Oh.
Search party for.
Ambrose. The,
Oh. The original.
well, we're what's left of it. There were about 26 of us when we set out. Something we did
So,
triggered these golems to activate. They started attacking, and that's after we lost a few to troglodytes, and we should have left
so are
earlier.
you still? Are you like looking, or are you guys like on your way back, or what is?
Well, that depends. What are you doing? Well, who are you? Only one of you, two of you are dwarves. Why are you even here?
I slowly like slouch down my head a little bit.
Oh, why is anyone this far in the Verloren?
Well, either you're also looking for Ambrose, or you're treasure hunters.
Maybe a bit of both.
Well, if you're looking for Ambrose, that's one thing. If you're not, it's a different thing. So, I would
Where
like
do
to
you
know.
have that?
well,
First.
we haven't found him. But I have a good idea where he's going. We made it to a, some kind of a large lost city before things went fucking sideways. We were only there for seconds before we were set upon by golems, and we started retreating, and we ran and ran. For hours, it seems like we were marching away from these golems, but they did not stop. They did not get tired. We fought and then ran some more, and some of us died. And then we fought and ran some more, and more of us died. We managed to make our way back here, and we thought we could hole up, but even the walls of this fortress were no match for their strength.
Yeah, it took quite a bit to take him down in the end.
Yeah.
This is all just normal Underdark shit.
Well, this is why people send companies down here, not small groups like ours.
What are these bones of?
No idea. Someone who came before us.
Are they giants?
almost-
They're not meant to be giant. Just FYI.
Okay, this is supposed to be just like normal
Just-
skeletons.
Yeah, they're just skeletons.
Okay.
If you want to know anything past that, you can make a investigation check.
Eh.
Well, I think if you still want to help with the mission of Ambrose, then we should go together.
These
Right
two
now.
are in no position to fight. I'm sending them back. I presume if you got here, that means that there's a clear path back to Gatchaw.
It can't be in the Verloren.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that's quite the presumption, but more so than it would have been otherwise.
Well, they're not going to keep going. They can't. But I might still have men who survived. Some of us got separated. Until I know for certain what happened to my men, and hopefully what happened to Ambrose, I'm going to stick it out. Which means I guess I'm going with you.
You can have worse fates.
Yeah, well, that's yet to be seen. Because trust me when I say there are worse fates down here.
Lovely.
Well, we'll face them together now.
I hope so. And that is where we will stop for tonight. Because Josh, you look like you're about to just fall
Nah, I'm
over.
Pretty tired.
Yeah. But what a game. This is what happens when you guys bitch about not having enough combat.
Were we doing that?
Two of you were.
Which two?
Dan and Steffo. I haven't fought anything in like 3
no.
sessions.
Well,
I wanna hit
don't
something.
that was-
I know that it's in jest. I understand it's a joke. But it was said. Steffo's over here like fucking shopping episodes.
It's shopping. I can't carry enough.
So,
Experience?
oh yeah, you should get like probably a bunch. Hold on.
I think we level up.
Yeah.
And we summoned a unicorn.
Yeah, we defeated a unicorn. What's that worth?
You didn't defeat a unicorn. A unicorn bailed you
In
out.
less than a minute. In less than a minute, we defeated a unicorn.
Yeah, that should be worth double XP.
So, in the first game I played with a unicorn, before it took a turn, it got shot in the neck with a crossbow. And the DM was like, well, 2 people rolled that ones in a row, you shot it and killed it. So it didn't get a chance to do
Right.
anything. That thing did so much damage. I didn't know it was legendary.
You should lose like half your XP total when you're killing a unicorn. This is terrible.
I gotta do maths.
Poor guy. He just.
So
just
in
saw-
total, you got 17,600, but you have to divide that by 4, and that's how much experience you get. So
4,400.
4,400. Okay, I believe that tips you guys over into level 9.
It's 46,450. I don't know what the tipping point is. I think it's 48.
It's 48, I think.
Oh, 10 more minutes. Let me kill something. I'll kill the guard.
Yeah.
I'll kill the dwarf leader.
Wait, what are you guys at?
46,500, basically.
46.5 and we need to get to 48.
So we need like half of what we just did over again.
Okay, well, hopefully next game.
Fine. Nate is not that generous.
Not this time. I've done that before for you guys,
Yeah, I
just to
know
be
you
clear.
have.
But
I'm not complaining.
if we were within 100 or so, I'd do it. But you got still a pretty big gulf. So,
Yeah.
all right.
No, it's fine.
So for our one viewer, who is probably one of you playing the game right now, and for whoever watches this in the future, thank you guys for hanging out. And we don't have a sign-off phrase. Bye, Internet.
Adios.